Let's look at how emotional intelligence can help you to influence. Have you ever tried to persuade someone and just hit a wall? You had all the facts, your logic was solid, what you were saying made sense, but somehow they just weren't buying it. Here's the thing, persuasion isn't just about being right. It's about how people feel when they hear your message. And that's where emotional intelligence, or EQ, comes in. Because the most persuasive people, well, they don't argue harder, they connect better. Why is it that most people struggle to influence others? Most attempts at persuasion fail because they rely on either facts alone, and people make decisions emotionally, then justify them logically. Or they rely on more talking and less listening. But if someone feels unheard, they won't be open to your point. And also, we rely on forcing, not guiding. If someone feels pressured, their instinct is to resist, even if they agree with you. If you want people to actually listen, shift the focus from convincing to connecting. So start by understanding and not arguing. Before making your point, make them feel heard. Try saying something like, I get why you feel that way. Tell me more about what's important to you here. When people feel understood, they're far more likely to listen in return. Another thing you can do is speak to emotions, not just logic. Instead of just saying, this will improve efficiency by 20%, paint a picture. This means less stress, fewer late nights, and more time for what actually matters. Can you see the difference there? Facts tell, feelings sell. Another thing, make it a conversation, not a battle. The more you push, the more people resist. Instead of forcing your point, ask questions that lead them to their own conclusions. Something like, what concerns you most about this? Or, how do you see this playing out long term? When people feel involved in the decision, they're more likely to embrace it. Persuasion isn't about proving you're right. It's about helping people to see a new perspective without making them feel wrong. So in your next conversation, try this. Just listen first. Speak to people's emotions, not just using facts, and ask, don't argue. Because when you influence with EQ, people don't just hear you, they then start trusting you.